Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's energy forecast. My name is Matthew Pierce, and I am from A Love Awakening. I am so glad to be with you this morning and doing this broadcast live. I just want to thank you all very much for the comments. I am so blessed to hear that these comments, or your comments, and that this information is hitting you. And bringing joy to your life. A Love Awakening's commitment is to have this message of hope and peace and love and awaken that love in the world. So thank you so much for all your comments, for all of your encouragement. And we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on doing this. I don't see a time that I'm not going to be doing this. So, we're just going to keep on going because I love doing this. A Love Awakening's mission is to awaken the love in the world. So, we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on following our bliss, and we're going to keep on doing this. So let's go ahead and get right into the energy forecast for today. So I guess building on from the energy of yesterday, today is about completion. So this morning, if there are any tasks that you didn't quite get accomplished yesterday, think about taking and accomplishing those this morning. Get them checked off your list so you can have a fresh start for today. The day is looking that it's going to be another introspective day, and this is going to change a little bit in the sense that we're going to look at ourselves. Okay, we are going to look at who we are, what we are about, what our agenda is, what we want to put out there. So how does that appear? How does that look? Well, when we look at ourselves, we kind of have a sense of who we are and kind of what our purpose is. But today it's going to take even more of a focus. We might need to pull back some of the energies that we've been putting out there, kind of realign some of the things that we've been putting our energy into. We might need to distance ourselves from people that have been taking a lot of our energy away. And so we are going to be looking at ourselves, where we're placing our energy, where we're giving our energy out, and where we need to pull that energy back, okay? A lot of times we have a tendency to kind of run down a rabbit trail, and I'm speaking from my experience here, is that when I get emotionally attached to certain causes or certain people, I have a tendency to fixate on them and to find out what they're doing. And just recently here, had a good friend that she has decided to take her own path. She has decided to take, and go down a direction that I don't want to go down. And so I have distanced myself from this person. Now, whether I agree with her or I don't agree with her, she's on her own path and she has her own purpose. That's her choice. But I found very disturbing is that I wanted to know. I wanted to know what was going on. I wanted to know what was happening with her. And what I found is that every time that I found out, it would re-enroll me and reconnect me with that energy. And it would just bring me down. So talking from personal experience, I needed to disconnect myself from that person. I needed to pull my energy back and not have that tie to that person anymore. And so I stopped following her on the social media platforms and so on and so forth. But what's very interesting is even if you pull yourself back, other people are going to try to enroll you to get back in contact and connect back with that energy. So really this morning, we need to focus on ourselves and where we're placing our energy, how we're connecting our energy to those sources that really we don't need to be connected to, okay? So today is about pulling back our energy, knowing where we're placing our energy right at this time, okay? So that's this morning, okay? If we want to create and we want to be those master manifestors that we truly are, our energy has to be focused on what we are about, what we are creating for ourselves in the world. So those new beginnings happen when we have an energy focus. If we have a laser point at exactly what we want, and we say, that's where we're going, that's where we're headed, that's what is going to be accomplished, that's what's going to be manifested. So keep that into account today of where your energy is. If you need to rearrange some things, if you need to reevaluate some things, keep your energy on focus today. Okay, this is about your energy today, your energy. Okay, moving forward at a faster pace. The things that you have been manifesting, the things that you have been putting out there in the universe has heard you. So things are going to start showing up at an exponential rate. So when they start, appearing, it might surprise you. It might completely take you by surprise, and you go, "Oh, wow! I didn't think that was going to show up that fast." Well, the universe knows your heart. The universe knows where you're manifesting from, and when you have that pinpoint focus, that laser focus, okay, the universe is going to give you those things faster. But it also has a lot of other factors. Your emotional factor is another big thing inside of your creation. So if you're taking and you're allowing people to sap off of that energy and get you into a state of mind where you just can't think about your goals and your intents, then the manifestation is not going to happen as quickly. So today, again, it's saying we need to focus on our energy. If we are going to have those things manifested in our life in a fast way, okay, it's laser-like focus. But today is moving forward very, very fast. So those things that you have put out there, that you have manifested, be expecting for them to show up today. Expect for them to just come out of the blue, okay? And when they do happen, okay, rejoice in the fact that they are showing up, okay? A lot of times we have a tendency to just kind of go, "Oh, great, that showed up." Well, today is going to be one of those days that you celebrate your little victories. Celebrate those things that are coming into your life, okay? And do something special for yourself today, whatever that is. Going into the lunch hour would be a great time for you to treat yourself. Okay, so if you're going to have that dessert for lunch, have that dessert for lunch. Okay, if you want to go buy something small for yourself to reward yourself from being the master manifester that you are, go ahead and do that. It just is, give yourself a small token of appreciation today. Okay, there's people out there that I know for a fact that there are people out there that would never think of buying themselves something or giving themselves a gift. Okay. But today, that's one of those days that you should consider it, because you are doing a fantastic job at manifesting your life and having a life that you love. So with this morning and getting, taking our energies back and everything like that, reward yourself for being able to do that. Having the know-how, having the knowledge and the wisdom to be able to gift yourself for doing something that is amazing. So take that on this morning, going into the lunch hour. Okay, going into the lunch hour, we have a beautiful card that's coming up. It's called the Ascension Body. Okay, this means moving to the next level, moving it up. Okay, so those things that you've been setting up to manifest, the cards are showing us the energy today is take back the energy that is not needed to be placed otherwise, or in another place. Pull that focus back into yourself so you can manifest at a stronger force. Okay, this ascension body is taking it to the next level, going to the next level with your manifestation, going to the next level inside of your life. Okay, and picture, what would that be like? What would taking your life to the next level be like? Is it scary? Is it exciting? What needs to be there? So the energy for this afternoon, the lunchtime going into this afternoon, is that of taking it to the next level. Okay, I appreciate everybody tuning in this morning. I'm really glad to have you all with us. If this is hitting you the right way, go ahead and make a comment, hit the like button. I love seeing those little hearts and everything like that float up on the screen. This is a live broadcast, but we are posting this to our YouTube channel at A Love Awakening on YouTube. So you can watch it there as well if you don't get a chance to watch it live. Okay, so going into this afternoon, okay, you're taking back your energy. You're taking back all of that extraneous stuff that you've been putting your focus on. Okay, and now it's time to put it to use. So it's a redirection. We're looking at that next step, that next level of taking our lives to that next level. So now it's a redirection. You've taken energy back. Now where am I going to put it? So it's an evaluation of where your manifestation is going to go this afternoon. So take that on. You might want to write some things down. What are the areas that I am kind of lacking in my life? Where are the areas that I kind of had that energy like dip in my life that I want to put something back in? This afternoon is the time to do that. It's the time to reevaluate where that energy is going. So now you've taken all this energy back in, focus it to something else. Focus it into creating something else. You know, the things that are coming to mind is like in your job or in what you're doing for a living. If you're not at a place that you love your job, okay, maybe it's time to look at what kind of energy it is taking from you. What kind of energy that is just tapping off of you, okay? Are you doing it just to have a paycheck? So look at those types of things because those are the things that you give your energy to. So if you refocus that energy, what could you have? What could you create inside of that? What could you have if that energy was so pinpoint focused that the job just shows up for you? You don't even do anything. If you put it out to the universe that you need another job, that you need something better, something that is going to take your life to the next level, and you pinpoint focus your energy on that, it can just show up. Okay? That's the reason why the law of manifestation works. The law of attraction and manifestation, it works when you have a pinpoint focus on what you want to create. And it's a lot of times it's not even you just taking action on a daily basis. That's what is taking action on a daily basis, but the universe will align because it knows you. And things just start lining up and showing up. And that's the wonderful thing about the universe. The universe works. The universe works for you. Today is all about taking your life to the next level, pulling that energy back, refocusing that energy to where it needs to go. So take that on today. Take that on about focusing. We have talked about a lot of different things, the past life energies and things like that. I don't think that's coming into play today. This is all about the here and now. This is like in this existence, taking and looking at where our energy is today. That's what's coming up. What's great is it says that the heavens are aligned. I mean, you're aligned with your divine purpose. Okay, as above, so below. You are aligned with the fact that the universe wants you to have those things in your life that are going to light you up and inspire you. It is giving you the possibility to have your bliss. So what is bliss? What is that feeling of bliss? It is just a feeling of just an absolute euphoria of it being fine, that everything does not matter, that it's just a feeling that I'm okay. I am completely and totally okay. I was listening to a podcast last night, and Sadhguru said something to the effect, or he was asked a question, if you could travel back in time or, pick someone in history to take and, speak to and to ask a question to, who would it be and when would it be? And he kind of paused for a second and he goes, no one. Absolutely no one. And that kind of brought a question to the commentator's voice, or to the commentator, and he was like, no one? Absolutely no one. He goes, and Sadhguru said this so wonderfully. He said, because if I am living in a state of bliss, I am totally and completely content with who I am right now at this moment. So I don't have to have someone else to validate me, to validate the time and the space and the things that are happening around me, because I'm blissful. It doesn't matter. So what's wonderful about that is that we are that way. We can be that way. We can have our bliss. The universe is a wonderful thing, and we are a part of that universe. The universe wants the best for us, okay? It wants us to see us happy. It wants us to see us in a blissful state. It wants us to see us manifesting and getting those things that we want and that we need. So today is all about taking your energy back and pulling that energy that's kind of unfocused or is out there and it's not point on, okay? And bringing that back to help us manifest those things in our life that we want to manifest quickly. And that's, I think, the big key for today is quick manifestation, okay? Instantaneous manifestation, if you want to put there, okay? Don't worry about all the complexities. Don't worry about all the things that are happening, and try to get it right, because, getting it right is the booby prize, okay? You're never going to get it right. You might get it right on occasion, but that's not the goal. The goal isn't to get it right. It's just to be in action. And when you are in action and things start lining up for you, that's a great place. That's a great place. So keep going from that standpoint and from that point of view, okay? It's funny because one of the last cards is the self-perception card, okay? It might be that your energy is not being focused and used appropriately because you have a perception about yourself. And that perception might be, well, I'm not good enough, or I'm not worthy, or I don't deserve this, okay? Today is going to be one of those days that when you take your energy back, that you're going to be faced with those things. You're going to be faced with those things that are going to, like, why do I not have this? And ask yourself and be truthful with yourself. And it might be a little bit hard to look at. I can understand that. Okay. But understand that when you do look at it and you really take a look at this right here, okay, you are worthy. You are good enough. You are talented. You are masterful. You are a phenomenal being. Live your life from that standpoint. And when you live your life from that standpoint, things are going to change. Where you place your energy and where you manifest from is going to take on a whole new paradigm. It's going to be a shift like you would not believe. So, rounding it off for today, okay, it's about thinking. It's about hey, what have I been doing? What have I been creating? Okay, do I need to step back and recreate something? Do I need to just pull my energy back from creating that? Okay, and understand we are master craftsmen. Okay, so if we're creating something that is not working, step back away from it. Don't keep doing it just because you've put energy into it. Okay, take that energy back that you need to pinpoint laser focus on the things you want to manifest in your life. Okay. So that has been our energy forecast for today. Remember, just take your energy back today. That's going to allow you to manifest at a higher rate and a faster rate. So we just, we love bringing you these messages every morning. Again, you can go to our website. I do want to mention that we have a giveaway going on. Lisa posted the piece of jewelry. It's absolutely gorgeous. But if you register between now and the end of the month, and to our mailing list on aloveawakening.com, you will be entered for the drawing to win that piece of jewelry. So I encourage you, and I encourage your friends. I encourage you to share this with your friends if you found it noteworthy today. Please share it. You can go to our YouTube channel, again, see the reruns. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we not only are going to be doing live broadcast, we might be doing some teaching. Well, no, I'm not going to say we might. We will be doing some teaching on there, and that's where you're going to be able to view it. So we thank you so much for being with us. We love doing this. And so this is Matthew from A Love Awakening, and signing off for today. And remember, keep focusing your energy. Be the master manifester that you truly are. Thank you so much.